All right.
All right.
One of my favorite
Mr. Alfred.
One of my favorite people to interview is Matt, guys. Unfortunately, me and Matt have we've stolen a couple of these brigs before.
I know.
But I had a camera technical difficulty. I lost the camera, but it doesn't matter. It was a fun night. We remember it.
We do.
So look. I guess not all stories could be told, but we're here in Chicago.
We are here in Chicago,
and I'm at the brig booth. So, Matt, I mean, dude, where can we start? Because I mean, I really like this. I really like this carbon fiber.
I know.
With this burgundy, it looks super sexy.
I know. Let's start with some of the classics here.
Okay,
we'll finish with that beast over there, that gorgeous
right,
beast.
So what do we got here? We got a little small guy here.
Yeah, this is a Falcon 330. She's 10.5 feet. Really nice, lightweight. Just an all-around great tender platform. We have quite a few different Falcons from 9.5 all the way up to almost 15 feet. This one's only
weight-wise,
450 pounds.
Okay, so
and that's fully wet. That is full of fuel, battery, gear, engine.
Nice. So that is nothing.
Really dynamic. Works on a lot of different platforms. A lot of hydraulic lift platforms in the back. This is going to be that, I think, ideal range for if you're in a cruising boat from around 45 to 50 feet. Is
this a Hypalon tuber or
a PVC? Everything brig is Hypalon.
Everything.
So that's something to keep in mind when you're shopping.
Huge difference.
A rib, as you've been preaching, and Alfred, Hypalon, Orca Pennell Hypalon is the premier.
Yeah.
If you're doing anything other than that, you're not getting
compromising.
You're compromising.
You're
saving a little bit today to have a lot more headaches down the road, and you won't have as an enjoyable boating experience.
Especially, guys, when it comes to PVC in hotter climates, it won't be so rough on colder climates, but in hot climates, PVC, many instances, guys, I'm talking as somebody who repairs this stuff.
Yep.
I get a lot of those issues. Okay, so we got a bigger boat here.
Yep.
So what do we got
This is the Navigator series. So there's three series in the brig line: the Falcon, the Navigator, and the Eagle. The Navigator 485, 4.85 meters, 16 feet. We kind of coined this boat the Optimum boat for a lot of sailing programs, a lot of youth sailing programs.
Okay.
If you're a mom or parents, you want to be able to be in the action and see your kids.
Absolutely.
So what a great platform to be able to still carry the Opti sailboats in here, still have great carrying capacity for a couple sets of adults. The kids are in here, and you're out there cruising around in the harbor. This also makes the cut on a lot of dinghy docks. This is right at the largest size you can get to still sneak in a free docking if you're cruising around a lot of different harbors. Annapolis, this is a great boat for rolling around in Annapolis. Nice 60 horsepower on here.
And you got a Honda on this particular?
Yep.
Can there be other options other than Honda?
There are. So Brig is open through our dealer network. You just got to contact the dealer near you, and they're able to outfit horsepower, customer requests. We really like this Honda 60 on this particular model. But yeah,
and you can step aboard on these.
Yep.
Or is that nice?
Yep, you can roll right onto there, get right on board. Also got some nice cleats right here. You can hang a St. Croix ladder from. Bimini is not on this boat, but comes standard. Nice clean area for a fairly large electronic screen. You got good storage in the back here. Jump seat with coolers. Yep, exactly. Nice anchor hatch up front. Everything you're gonna need. This got a lot bigger feel than 1511.
So now we're going on to the bigger boys.
Yeah,
and we
mid-size.
And we got those E-Techs. I'm a fan of those E-Techs.
We got a chance to throttle down on those E-Techs at the Annapolis show.
It was crazy.
We called it what was it? Betty White or?
Yes. Guys, we're talking about the Fluid.
The Fluid 1060, the 36-footer that Alfred, I think you put that video up, right? Online?
Yes, it's on there.
Where we were ripping around with twin 300 E-Tech. So if you've never been on a boat with an E-Tech G2, you need to. It will throw you back in the seat.
I'm going to put a link above, guys, so you guys can see that video as well.
So this is a 20-footer Navigator series still with a 150 HO E-Tech. So this boat will get you from A to B pretty darn quick. Carrying capacity for 10, Coast Guard rated for 10 in a 20-foot boat. This is why, one of the reasons why ribs are so cool is because you can put a lot of people in these boats that you cannot do in a traditional 20-foot flats boat or bay boat.
They're a lot more buoyant.
A lot more buoyant, a lot more stable. Look at all this space. We still got a lot of cockpit space in the bow for gear. If you want to dive, what a great diving platform. You know, this boat will still get in fairly shallow water if you want to go island cruising and get in some neat, tight areas.
So what are we looking at as far as cruise and top speed on this bad boy with that?
Top
150?
speed with that 150, you're gonna be flirting in the upper 50s.
Guys,
yeah,
that is flying. Let me tell you, when you're on
the
a
boat will
run,
run low 40s with a with a 115 or 100. You know, it'll be right. You know, light load, it'll be right around 40, 42. So.
Same as well. They can go ahead and put different Yamaha, Suzuki.
Yep, exactly. The Eagle 5, great mid-size boat. This actually we see in a lot of, this size works really well for a lot of yachts that are, now you're getting into that 80 to 100 foot. You got some more room to put, a larger tender on. This and the big brother, the Eagle 6, which is 19 feet.
Is Brig Up giving like maybe diesel options or anything yet or no?
There is not, we had that partnership with Ox where they're rolling around in a 24-foot Navigator. The boat behind me, they have a diesel outboard.
Which I did a video on that as well. It's an Ox diesel outboard.
Yep, which is new technology. I mean, that is slowly, I think has a spot to change the game. It's disrupting.
I think so too, guys. You guys should take a look at that video because it's definitely interesting. And it was the same boat that we did it on.
Yep, and this is it. So this is not
the same boat. It was the same model.
Same model.
But
so this is the Navigator. Yeah, the Navigator 730, 7.3 meters. So this is 24 feet.
I like this boat a lot.
It just looks fast sitting still here. It's got an E-Tech 225 on it.
We gotta. I think we gotta steal this one. What do you think?
I know we gotta figure out a way to steal this thing. All right, Alfred, we got it.
There's only like 10 footers out there right now in the blizzard.
I know. Yeah. Have you filmed it all outside?
I have to. I'm gonna film outside.
Oh my gosh, you need to. Everybody watching this thing, it is. Alfred would not be in a polo, and I would not be in this if we walked outside those doors. It's sleeting. It's blowing 20 to 30, gusting to gale.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we're here inside. And we got to figure out a way to jump some waves in this bad boy in the harbor.
All right, so
carbon fiber, Hypalon, orca tubes.
So all 866 carbon fiber.
Nice 9.6 beam, a center mounted console. This is our model. If you're obviously a fan of center consoles, I am. You have center position here, walkways on either side, dual row seating.
I like this boat a lot, and it rode.
This boat,
it rode so nice.
It has the same amount of V and dead rise as a 34. As that fountain sitting right there next to us. It's got 23.5 degrees of dead rise. So this is a offshore deep V hull in a 24-foot bay boat. So just imagine the ride quality, and then when you add the tubes in there for absorbing shock and taking away any of that miscellaneous spray. And this boat is, it's like you're on air shocks.
And we did actually, we drove a fluid that were on air shocks.
Yes, and if you really want to go there, we can outfit a boat. So you can transform from a stand-up bolster to just a nice traditional bench seat.
And also, you have a Garmin system here.
Yeah, this one's got a Garmin. It's got a 10-inch Garmin on here. Again,
outfit it with whatever
you can outfit it with whatever you like. That's the beautiful thing with Brig is we allow each dealer and each customer to spec the boat how they like. We got all kinds of different color options when it comes to tube, gel coat, seating, and electronics. You just got to work with your dealer, and you can build your own boat the way you want it to be.
So let's look at the bow.
Again, you're talking about a lot of open space here. So extra gear, say you want to go boat camping and you're talking about extra coolers or camping gear. There's so many remote islands that this boat can take you to, across the, East Coast and the Great Lakes area like we're here right now. If you want to run from, Holland, Michigan all the way up to, Grand Rapids on the top of the mitt there. I mean, you can just zip in and zip out. And
So we're here at the Chicago show. Is there a dealer that's
Yes.
actually representing this
Yes,
booth here?
we
So
have two dealers representing this booth. We have Brig West Michigan and Holland, Michigan. John and Rob, they're here. We're here obviously the whole time. Come see them. And then we also have Jerry's Majestic Marine in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. They both brought these beautiful boats from their dealership, so they have these boats in stock right now. So here's, this is your chance to grab this one before the next guy does, and be ready to go, for the beginning of spring season.
And if they wanted to get more information on Brig itself, where can they go online?
Yeah, brigusa.com. That's our factory page, and there is also links to all of our dealers throughout the country there, and that has descriptions and information on every single model that we have. We have 21 models from 9.5 to 33 feet, and then the fluid line as well. So you can hop on brigusa.com, go see Brig West Michigan in Holland and Jerry's Majestic Marine in Lake Geneva, and come see us here at the Chicago. Get out of the elements. If you are in the Great Lakes area, you need to be here at the Chicago Boat Show, hanging out with me and Alfred, man.
If there's another one, listen, hey, if there's another one, if there's another one out in the water, I'm willing to take these on those 10-footers out there. They said there was 18 to 21.
20? I think that would even make our South Florida sail fishermen pucker a little bit if they had to go out in Lake Michigan today.
You know what's funny though? I mean, I'm finishing the video, guys. Relax. I'm talking to Matt. This is my friend here. So I went the other day. It was blowing 30 in Miami. I said, let me go and sit and film outside, see who's out there. There was only the Coast Guard and some guys teaching kids on a coach boat how to sail.
And guess what that coach boat was? A rigid inflatable.
It was a rib boat. Exactly,
because those are the most seaworthy boats in this size class out there, bar none. If you have not experienced a ride in a rib, pick the windiest day and do it and try it out, and you will be amazed.
Once they do it, I guarantee you, once you go on a rib, you're not going to come back. All right, guys, Matt.
Alfred, man.
We got to go ahead and hang out. We're going to do it. We're going to do another one.
Let's steal this one.
I'm going to see if I find the footage that we stole that boat. I promise. I'm going to find it, guys. The people at Brig always showing love. We're out of here, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.